So, a lot of the rest of geometry A and B, you will have angles that you have to deal with in a lot of the figures. And with that, it's important that we understand angles in every shape or form. So today should basically all be review that you've done before. So just to fill in the top of this, an angle is formed by two rays with a common endpoint. This common endpoint is called the vertex. And so that's where two segments always meet, or two rays. That would be the vertex. That would be this B down here if you're looking at the picture. The rays are called the sides of the angle. That's pretty simple. But then, naming the angles is probably, it's not hard, but it's important because there'll always be questions about naming the angles, either on like a final exam, the unit test, SOL, anything like that. But I name an angle using three letters. The important part of that is the middle letter must always represent the vertex. So the middle letter must always be the vertex. So if I was going to name this angle over here in the picture with the three letters, I'd either have to say angle A, B, C, because B is my vertex. And the reason you do that is you can literally trace the three letters, and then you'll trace that angle, right? If I go from A to B to C, I'm tracing that angle. Or you have angle CBA. And I forgot to say, these little, it's just a small angle mark. That is the symbol for angle. Now there is one other way you can name the angle, and that's just by using the vertex. And so I could call this angle angle B. Here in a little bit, you'll see that you cannot always name an angle by its vertex, because sometimes there will be multiple angles with the same vertex. And so if you just say angle D, and there's four angles that has D as the vertex, I wouldn't know which angle I'm talking about. But the next little piece, there's nothing to fill out, but it says, when referring to the measure of the angle, use a lowercase m. Anytime you see this lowercase m, it's wanting the actual degree of the angle. It's wanting the measure of the angle. Then I have the types of the angles. Hopefully you all already remember all of these. I have less than 90 degrees. What type of angle is that?